Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be starting trying to catch up on all of the Minnie from G Idol, or I guess technically now as of when I'm recording this, Idol. She's got 4 videos that I haven't seen yet from her solo album. I am making this on Monday, or sorry, I'm recording this on Sunday, May 4th, and apparently 2 days ago G Idol was celebrating their 7th anniversary, and they kind of had a, I don't know, a in memoriam type of thing for Sujin, without, of course, actually mentioning her. And they dropped the G from their name, and they are moving on as OT5. Now, obviously, they've been 5 for quite a while now. But I'm not sure if this means they're just going to stop mentioning Sujin in, their interviews and their lyrics and such, or yeah, I don't know how deep this moving on goes, but they are officially Idol now instead of G Idol. I know before it had been kind of interchangeable, but yeah, they've dropped the G completely. So with that being said, this is Minnie from Idol. With her, this is the title track from her album. And like I said, there's 4 videos. I'm not sure how they're going to be presented to you yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to put all 4 of them on one day, or if I'm going to break them 2 on one day, 2 on the next day. It's kind of going to depend on how far I get tonight with the recording. So with all that being said, let's go check out Minnie with her. And if you haven't already, after this video is done, go back and check Blind Eyes Red. I did do that one a couple of months back. Should we turn on the subtitles? And here we go. Nice little old Mustang here. I finally tracked down this album too.
You think I'm acting like a movie, but I'm just living my real life. Flirts, oh, oh. They call me by
She
my
is so
name
fine.
and misfits. Now let me tell you about my bruise ouch, oh, oh. 'Cause I don't rock with all those daydreams. It's about time, new reality to make real. But you might cry. 고민은 시리됐지만 'cause I
Got a bounce to it. But this video is interesting.
You think you know me, I'm her. Who's 찾아줄까 뭐가 머리, I'm her. Who's 찾아 상처와의 맞춤, I'm her.
All these outfits,
But you never
gorgeous,
guess
Minnie.
I'm her. I 찾아shoot you in your heart 'cause I'm her. You can't believe it.
She's playing the Pepero game with herself.
You can't believe her. You can't believe it. You can't believe it. You can't believe her. I will let you go. 너의 삶의 비대칭 속에 대칭인 나의 pose. 내 모든
Okay, hit the pose for us, girl.
진심에 놀라 내 꿈은 현실 안 보여. Let you seek it.
This song sounds fun. I love
You
this.
think you know me, I'm her. Who's 찾아줄까 뭐가 머리, I'm her. Who's 찾아 상처와의 맞춤, I'm her. You wanna, but you'll never get. 'Cause I'm her. I 찾아shoot you in your heart 'cause I'm her.
Alright, she's a little crazy.
I'll let you into my real life, lights on. Just call my name and say it softly. Now let me know about your bruise ouch, oh, oh. You think you know me, I'm her. Who's 찾아줄까 뭐가 머리,
This girl is
I'm
nuts.
her. Who's 찾아 상처에 맞춰, I'm her. You wanna, but you'll never get. 'Cause I'm her. I 찾아shoot you in your heart 'cause I'm her.
Telling
You
you.
can't believe it. You can't believe her. You can't believe it. You can't believe it. You can't believe her.
Ah, that was fun. Oh, what is it about though? That's a good question. We're going to go into it on the second playthrough, obviously, but with all of these different versions of her and her saying, I'm her, I feel like this might be. I might be reaching here, but I feel like this might be. And again, this is only because I'm seeing the video. If I were just hearing the song, I'm not sure I would even make this much of a reach, but maybe it's about finding yourself or kind of like self-reflection, like figuring out who you are, or in this case who she is, and acknowledging all of these different aspects of her. See, when I first heard the song title and it's just called Her, I thought, if you've ever heard the phrase like he's him or I'm him, it's usually obviously a guy saying like I'm the best or he's that dude. Like, you know, there's different ways to say it, but like full of a cocky swagger, maybe justified, maybe not. And I thought this was going to be the female version of that. Like, I'm her. Like, she's her, whatever. And I guess in some ways, maybe it could still be that. But I lean more towards that finding these different aspects of yourself or herself interpretation. Obviously, we're going to go back, watch it, listen again, and see kind of what we can pick up here. This one, I don't know. Minnie, based on Blind Eyes Red, and now this one, she's an artist. You know, she likes to put some symbolism in her stuff. So yeah, very very nice, very interesting. Let's go look at it again. All right, so this version of her is walking out and getting in the car. She's being chauffeured. That version of her is watching like the business version drive off, and then all right, so this one's like playful her. Then we had like sexy Minnie, just watching, I guess, business Minnie drive off. But all right, you think I'm acting like a movie? So already that first line, maybe like you think I'm fake, or you think this is just an act.
You think I'm acting like a movie, but I'm just living my real life, lights out.
So like you might think this is fake, but I'm just being who I am. Like this isn't an act. This is me. Lights out, as in the lights aren't on. Shout out to Hilary Duff. That's a stupid reference. I don't know how many, like 3 of y'all max are gonna get that. But anyway, what I mean by the lights aren't on is like the spotlights. Like she's away from the attention, and this is still just who she is.
They call me by my name on news feeds.
Can't get your name out of their mouths.
My bruise out.
So now let me tell you about my bruise. I think this is talking about like, let me tell you about the hardships that I go through. You know, I may look glamorous, I may act like this, but it doesn't come easy. Like I still am human. I still have hard times. I still go through pain. That's what I'm getting from this line. And later on, she tells us to tell her about our bruise. Ouch. Which, in my opinion, I think she's kind of making that human connection in that line and saying that we can share our pain with her too. Yeah, we'll see.
'Cause I don't rock with all those daydreams.
All right, so I don't rock with all those daydreams. It's about time, new reality to make real. So we're gonna, when she doesn't rock with the daydreams, it's because they're not real. She wants to make a reality, maybe that's worthy of those dreams. I don't know. But this version of her, the sexy Minnie, I'm gonna call this one sexy Minnie, business Minnie, playful Minnie. There's a couple other ones. We'll address them later. It's kind of like Lisa's alter ego thing going on here. But anyway, this one, she's making it look so effortless, right? She's hula hooping, but she doesn't even have to work for it. It's just happening. She's barely even moving her hips. Meanwhile, she's just looking at her nails like, yeah, I could do this all damn day.
It's about time 내 reality to make real that you might cry 고민은 실이 됐지
Alright, so she made her dreams come true. You might find that gap forming the groove. Alright.
생긴 듯한 groove 그 속에 빈 groove boy I'll let you hop in This isn't like any other place here So take a look around You think you know me, I'm her
So, you think you know me. I was going to make another reference, but even fewer of you would get that one. So, as we lead into the chorus, her last line is, you think you know me. Like, you have this idea of me, and you really think that's who I am, but the chorus is going to explain, like, I'm not who you think I am. With the tied up hair. So here's my scar, now kiss it. Now here's my scar again, showing us that she can have pain and go through hardships as well. But this who shot you thing, I don't know if this is supposed to be self-contained within the video in terms of like it's an act, telling the story like there's somebody she shot in this video, or if this is supposed to be kind of interpreted on a bigger scale. But so she's the playful one is posing, the sexy one is painting her, unhappily, mind you. But you'll never get her. So actually, hold on. Here's my scar, now kiss it. I'm hurt, you want her. So you want the like, I'm hurt, I have feelings too, but the real me is who's hurt because I know that you want this image of me that you have in your head. You don't want the real me. You want the me that you think I am. And you want her, but you'll never get her. Because why? Because she's not who I am. She doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm her, but I'm not the girl you think I am. Shoot you in your heart, like I'll make you fall in love anyway, because I'm that girl. This is cute. Like, she doesn't need a man. She's got herself. She's playing that Papero game, where most of y'all probably know what this is, but for those who don't, it's where you have a Papero candy or cookie or whatever they call those, and two people have one end in their mouths, and then one of them tries to like eat as much to the Papero as they can without actually kissing. Although I've seen some that just don't give a damn and they're just like, I'm going for it. Where the goal is to leave the smallest amount of the Papero. But yeah. Anyway, she's playing that game with herself. So Sexy Minnie is like just over this. Look at these facial expressions. She's an actress, by the way. I love this. But that almost disgusted scrunching of her eye before she it spreads to the rest of her face. And it's like, I'm not sure if this one's the real her or if the other one's the real her. I think the playful one is the real her. And this one is kind of like, I don't know, the version of her that people think she is. You can't believe it. No, you can't believe it. No. Then we got the all right, you know what? Screw this. You are whatever. Like, you're dead to me. No, you can't believe her, but I'm her. Like, you can't believe me. but you can't believe the girl you think I am. It's not real.
You can't believe her. I will let you go. No way, no way.
All right, now we got Party Minnie.
속에 대칭인 나의 pose.
Boom, hit the pose. Like she fell and then boom, hit us with a pose. All right, so life's asymmetry can't stop my symmetrical pose. So life's imperfections, the hardship of life, won't stop me from being my best, looking my best, whatever. Almost this element of perfection.
내 모든 거짓말은 진심에 놀라 내 꿈은 현실 안 보여.
I dream with a clear mind. I like that line. I dream with a clear mind. In my head, that means, I know what reality is, and I know what I want reality to be. It's not, my head isn't in the clouds. I'm not, waxing philosophical or anything like that. I'm not, talking moonshine, whatever type of phrase you want to put here. She isn't that. Like, she's fully aware of what's going on, and she still has that presence of mind, that clarity of wanting to make a certain dream real. So I like that. This shade ain't for free.
You think you know me, I'm her.
All right, this is what kind of Minnie is this one? What are we calling this version? Oh, that's still Business Minnie, but what's this one? It's not Party Minnie. I don't know. I ran out of descriptions. We'll just say we'll call this one Vengeful Minnie, since she looks mean and she's gonna throw this glass.
Think you know me, I'm her. Who's 질끈 묶은 머리, I'm her. Who's 상처와의 맞춤, I'm her.
Then we have Vengeful Minnie.
But you'll never get 'cause I'm her. I shoot you in your heart 'cause I'm her.
Then we have Crazy Nut Job Minnie. What is she stabbing her or pulling out of her head? That's nuts. Anyway, like, you even see like the little blood spatter.
I'll let you into my real life, lights on.
So I'll remember earlier we had the comment about this is who I am, lights off, but now she's saying, like, I'll let you into my real life, lights on. Like, this is who I am behind the curtain. It doesn't matter with or without the attention. I'm still me. This is who I am every day.
Just call my name and say it softly. Now let me know about your bruise.
Now let me know about your bruise. So she has shown us kind of, I don't know, like the struggle that she's gone through and this, like this self-discovery, in my opinion. Again, I might be reaching on this. I might be completely off on my interpretation here. But anyway, if I'm right, she's gone through all this. We've seen, the behind the curtain type of thing. And now she's like, I'll show you who I really am, but you have to be real with me too. Like, show me your pain, your struggles.
Ouch, oh, oh. You think you know me, I'm her. Who's 질끈 묶은 머리, I'm her. Who's 상처와의 맞춤, I'm her. You wanna
Business Minnie's just out there chilling.
'cause I'm her. I shoot you in your heart 'cause I'm her.
Uh-oh.
You can't believe it. You can't believe her.
Cute Party Minnie.
You can't believe it. You can't believe
I love that long pony look on her, by the way. Alright, so I'm only like 60% confident in my interpretation of this one, but what I do know for 100% fact is that this song was fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to the Patreons, they'll be right up here. Thank you guys for all your support. Appreciate you guys. If you're not familiar, the link to the Patreon is down below. Feel free to go check that out. There's a lot of stuff over there that I can't put here on YouTube. There's going to be more stuff over there coming. Also, Patreon subscribers get access to guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the request queue every month. Link to that queue is also down below. That will be shutting down later this month until I can make a dent in it, at least. Have no idea how long that'll be. Maybe at the rate I'm going, it might be for a long time, but hopefully not. But requests will still be available for the Patreon supporters, as well as there's a PayPal link down there in the description. If you want to sponsor a request that way and get bumped to the top of the list, then you can do that as well. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications. It helps the channel. It's free. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Stay tuned. I will see you for the next one. Take care, everybody.